Everyone. It seems my internet cut off. It's been having trouble with the connection since yesterday. It worked fine for today since I've been up, but it blooped out again and all that. So that's what happened. I'm really sorry about that outage, but it was out of my control. And I hope that the stream didn't end on like some fucky noise or something last time. Miracle is BRBing right now, but in the time between the stream starting and ending, or rather ending and starting again, starting up again, Jesus. Um, Katie left the chat, and Miracle joined in. So yeah, that's the status of things right now. I saved the game just before. I gave just in case this doesn't show up on the last stream. I found the rare candy, and I gave it to Darnold. So that's what happened. I'm fairly certain I'm right about to find the key to the Cinnabar gem. Never mind. Yeah, Sunswift, the stream. It was more like my internet connection crashed, and that fucked up the stream. So I'm back at it. Miracle's gonna be with us soon. It's TM22. Holy shit. Alright, that's definitely one to keep in mind. Okay. Guess I'll teach Solar Beam now. And just to be sure, I'm gonna confer with Bulbapedia again. Solar Beam, Bulbapedia. I kind of want to keep Razor Leaf just because it crits so much, but we'll see. Razor Leaf. That, and it has 25 slots as well. That's the other thing. 10, 120, 25, 45. Wait a second. I thought Vine Whip only had 10. Oh, okay, it is 10. And then what's its power? 35? Oh, dude, yeah, I'm totally replacing Vine Whip. Cool beans. Okay, there's the key. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Actually, I should probably have the chat back up, shouldn't I? Yeah, it is stupid. I don't know. It's just been acting up since yesterday, and I have no fucking clue why that's been. Might as well get some more EXP before we leave this place. Yeah, again, I'm sorry that I did. I'm legitimately sorry that I didn't play this in Pokemon Blue. I'm glad to hear you say that, Mr. Scoot. Yeah, my internet connection just kind of fucked up on me, so that's what happened. Sonic Boom, come on. Don't be mean with the Sonic Boom, come on. That's not cool. The internet did give us the middle finger. Yeah, you know, I thought the problems would have stopped. Oh. Goodness. Okay, let's, throw that switch. The scientists do look weird. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Am I stuck? Hello, Cody and Skyam. Can I use the secret key on this door? Apparently not. Well, looks like I have to go back through, here, apparently. I just want to get out of here. If you get a Growlithe, would you name it Buddy, since it's a good fire doggo? You know what? If I run into a Growlithe before I get out of here, then I will try to catch it. Why not? And that's just one of the various bits of lore that you can see. Impress it? Who wouldn't? Yeah, it's a fun prompt. Someone has messaged me on Discord. Okay, it's nothing to do with anything. Okay. Oh, there's another Ponyta. Coughings and wheezings are, I guess they're kind of the Zubats of this lab, if you want to think about it like that. Whee! Okay, we're out, thank God. So let's get onto the Pokemon Center. Alright, since this is the fire gym, that's the exact reason why we have Darnold out here first. Oh gee, you know, I don't think that Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Aw, no. Kind of surprised that this even is a thing, because who the fuck wouldn't want the EXP? Get fucked. Well, Mephiles, to answer your question, I think that just about does it. Okie doke, Mr. Scoot. And again I say, okie doke, Mr. Scoot. I mean, when they're next to the quiz machine. Yeah, you know, I probably can. Oh, come on. Vulpix says Ditto's eyes. It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Okay, let's, I was not expecting that Vulpix to give me that much trouble.
Hello, I return.
Hello.
Yay. Oh, the stream started, so I guess I haven't introduced properly.
Well, I said that you were coming in later.
Okay, well, hello everyone. Don't know why I went really high like that, but here we are.
It looks like I was lagging again for a little bit, which is very concerning.
That's not good.
Yeah. Welcome back, Katie, by the way.
Hi, Katie. Welcome back. Also, I'm gonna get the stream up on my little phone, so I don't need to multi-tab. I can just have the chat up all the time.
Yeah, buddy.
Very cheer, very goody.
Hey, hopefully it doesn't blip out on me again, because that was concerning.
Oh my god, this is perfect. I've got an ad for you on your Pokemon stream for Pokemon.
Oh my.
It's advertising that the Alolan Pokemon have like fully debuted in Pokemon Go now.
Gotcha.
Which is very...
Speaking of Pokemon debuts, we didn't get your take on this. The next generation was revealed. Your thoughts?
I believe in Grasscatch supremacy. Sprigatito will rule the world.
I believe in go fuck yourself. Quaxly.
Yeah, I believe Suzy.
Quaxly is the best one.
I mean, valid though. I mean, he's just a little duck, and I love him. I love all the new starters. They're all very nice for different reasons, and Quaxly is literally just a duck with nice hair, and I love that.
And my personal opinion was that Quaxly was the clear-cut best one. And then I'm forgetting the other two's names already. Grass Cat was okay, and I didn't really know why everybody made a big deal out of it. Excuse me.
Because it's a kitty. We love kitty.
And I'm not into derpy Dino Fire thing.
I like them all. So the grass cat is called Sprigatito, which
Right.
is a genius name because sprig is like a herb thing and gatito is Spanish for kitten. So it's literally just a little herb kitten, and I love that.
Sprigatito. Man, got something caught in my throat.
It's all good. And then the fire one is called Fuecoco. Fue is short for fuego, which is Spanish for fire.
Right.
And Coco, I believe, is a Spanish nickname. It's a Spanish nickname anyway, but I think it's supposed to mean crocodile, I think. So it's a little fire crocodile. And I think it's supposed to be like a pepper or something. Which is a pretty nice idea. And then Quaxly is obviously just quack pun, and it's just a little duck, and he's just vibing, and I love it.
Yeah, man, he's a blue duck, and his hair looks like a hat. What more do you want?
Yeah, what more could you possibly need out of life?
Exactly. God damn it.
And so I've seen some like interesting theories actually, because of like how all the fire starters are like based on like Chinese zodiacs. People are thinking Fuecoco's evolution will be like kind of like snake kind of themed, because the only signs we have left of the Chinese zodiac, horse, snake, ox, and goat/sheep. And I think snake would probably make the most sense.
Wait, did they do a rat one?
Thing. I guess the closest one would be Cyndaquil.
Yeah. Huh,
Like,
you would never really
always,
think that.
Super clear cut, but like they're close enough.
Yeah,
like,
because Cyndaquil looks more like a fucking anteater or something.
I guess. Like, it's some kind of rodent of some kind, so I guess it works. Like, rat, mouse kind of thing. Like, Charizard is obviously dragon, even though it's not officially a dragon type, but it's close enough.
Right.
For it to resemble that.
It's very clearly a giant fire dragon.
Yeah, exactly. Typhlosion being...
Excuse me.
Like, kind of its own thing, but closest to the rat compared to everything else. Blaziken, obviously, like, rooster. Infernape, obviously, monkey. Ember being pig. I had to actually, like, ask my fiance about this. Like, what the fuck, Delphox would be. Because it's very clearly a fox, but the closest it would, like, be, I guess, is dog. Which
that's what I'm thinking they're going for, yeah. If that
yeah,
is
I think that's what they're going for. I was
for.
like, bit of a stretch, but I can see it. Like, it is closer to dog than any of the other signs, I suppose. And then obviously Incineroar, tiger. And then Cinderace, obviously rabbit. So then now the newest one we've got is Fuecoco. So people are thinking its evolution line might be kind of like a snake kind of line, with like a kind of like a pepper kind of snake, or like a chili kind of snake, which I think makes sense. I've seen some like pretty nice fan art ideas of it. And then heaven knows what's next for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, Katie says Cyndaquil is the fire mouse Pokemon. So yeah, basically. We already have Snake because superior. No, it's like the fire starters of each generation are based on the Chinese zodiac. Like, I mean, the grass and water ones you could draw comparisons as well, but it's specifically the fire ones they've done it with, and I don't know if that's like an official decision they've made or if it's just a coincidence, but that's what everyone's noticed.
Yeah.
And like it's a thing that's discussed enough where I'm pretty sure it's a thing at this point.
Maybe the ultimate plan was to just do 12 generations of Pokemon, and then it'll like there'll be like some humongous fucking reveal in the 12th gen that shows that this all came together and every single starter was themed after something.
Yeah, like I kind of unironically want that though.
And then
that would be so fun.
Yeah, there'll be like the final boss battle in Pokemon history for the main RPG games. It'll just be like you have like a party of like 30 Pokemon taking on this like one ultra strong legendary. Some bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Why does Super Nerd look like All Might that's not powered up? Well.
I mean, you're kind of right. Like, All Might if he... unpowered All Might if he wore glasses and didn't take care of his hair properly. Don't know which version I'm getting until I get a preview of every Pokemon. That's fair. I'm very basic when it comes to choosing versions. Like, theoretically anyway, because obviously, like, I've never played the games regularly enough to be like, yes, I'm going to purchase this version of this game. Like, that's not anything I've ever done, but, like, theoretically, when I, like, choose versions, I just, like, go off the color I like more.
What are they again? Is it Crimson and something else?
Scarlet and Violet.
Okay. I'd probably just go with Miracle's mindset there and just go with the color I like more. And I like red more than I like purple, so.
Yeah, like, I mean, I love red and purple, like, almost equally, but I like purple a little bit more, so Violet for me. Like, obviously, like, with choosing versions, it's not all about the aesthetic, because there's, like, certain events and stuff that happen that have, like, version types as well, and I have been known to make actual thought-out decisions for that. For example, Katie will know what I mean, with the most recent big event that happened on Pokemon Go was the Pokemon Go Johto Tour, and like everyone can participate in the tour, but if you purchase a ticket you just get access to more things, which me and Katie both decided to do. And with it being Johto, they decided to have a gold version of the ticket and a silver version of the ticket. Oh, look at Arcanite's face! He looks like he's like, finally, I'm in the spotlight like I deserve.
He is very proud looking.
Yeah. And
too bad he had to take a bath, Wall.
No mo. So yeah, there's like certain events like that, where I'll make decisions based on like actual thought out processes, not just which color I like more. Because with that you get a bit of preparation in time, you get to know like what each version will have and stuff.
Right.
But because Scarlet and Violet, I have no idea what it's gonna have. I'm just like, I'll just choose based on color.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me it would be Violet. I would choose Sprigatito because I love cats very much. And I guess you would choose Scarlet and Quaxley if you were to get it, so which is valid.
That is indeed what I would go for, I think.
Yeah, the ticket versions of the tours, because they had a Kanto tour last year. Was it last year? I think so. They had red version and green version. Which I like. It would have still been cool to have like red and blue version, but I like that they did the red and green version, like how it originally was. So I thought that was a nice nod to the past and stuff. And I looked at the available Pokemon that would be increased shiny odds, basically. And I was like, okay, I like all these shinies, but basically my decision came down to which shiny do I want more, Growlithe or Meowth? And I was like, I really want the pink foot Meowth, so I chose the green version for that. I was like, I want my Meowth with its little pink tootsies, and it's adorable, and I love it. And also, if that wasn't enough of a decision for me, the mascots for the red and green versions were Charizard and Venusaur, and on the actual, like, the available avatar items that you could get for those versions, I just really liked the Venusaur cap, so it was even more of a green decision for me, so I went with green. And then this year, for my main account, I went with gold, because that was the one I wanted more, but the silver one looked very enticing as well, so I chose silver on my alt account. So I did both.
Gotcha.
So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Katie says, dude, I have the gold Ho-Oh jacket on Trainer Me in Pokemon Go, and the jacket is so dope. Yeah, same. It looks amazing. Like the one I got the gold version on, I got the gold Ho-Oh jacket, and the one I got silver on, I got the Sylvia Lugia jacket on, and they both look very nice.
Cheer, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. So yeah, for the tours on Pokemon Go, I've technically done all the tour versions except for Red, but there's only been like 4 versions so far. So, but I know like friends who chose Red, and yeah, kind of wish I'd traded with them, done some like challenges, but oh well, it's shrug.
Dumbass me throwing away the key that allows me to actually go into the gym and get the fucking item that I needed.
Oops.
Or the item that Blaine gives me. Hopefully it's a flamethrower, because that would be nice for my my Flareon to have. Like some kind of fire move, I imagine it's gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, Alice the Flareon.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah, I've not long been back home from Alice's, because I spent almost 3 weeks with her, and it was lovely, and I did not want to go back home.
Well.
Because I'm just that happy spending time with her. I literally, if I could, I would just move in with her tomorrow. But alas. But yeah, had a nice time. Been back home for 5-6 days or something. And in a way, I'm happy that I am home, because I have my big double bed back. And also, we have Little Man over again, and I missed him, so it's nice to see him again.
Hey. I'm replacing Sand Attack.
He's grown so big, actually. Ooh, Sand Attack.
Yeah,
oh, right,
it was much better than Flamethrower.
Oh, are you replacing Sand Attack with the Fire Blast?
Yeah.
Nice. And it's not Fire Blast. Nice.
I'm gonna give that a cheer, buddy.
Indeed. Katie got a shiny Totodile on Pokemon Go. Nice.
Hey.
Was that from the event, or did you get one before that you possibly showed me and I forgot about?
Okay, now I can put the secret key.
I think she got one before. Meowth has the toe beans. He do have the toe beans. Meowth has everything. Meowth is just... he's amazing. We love him.
Yeah, Meowth is a good one.
I had Leaf Green. The Leaf Green outfit is so cute. It is. And soon that won't be an issue due to getting married. Lyrical, when's the wedding? You're right. The wedding is in 2 years. Just over 2 years. April 2024.
Yeah, it was. I remember first learning about that 2 years ago because they planned 4 years in advance, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's quite some time. But I was looking at headlines yesterday on Yahoo because I hate myself, and there's like I forget which celebrity it is, their daughter, like whoever it is, though, she was engaged, or rather is engaged with her husband, and they're finally apparently planning the wedding. And they've been engaged since 2013, and I was like, God damn, why are you waiting that
9 years
fucking
ago.
long?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you say that. I actually saw my cousin today. Well, my mum's cousin, but same difference. And she is getting married, I think, like sometime next week, to the man that she has been with for almost 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I suppose, 20 years, if you've been together that long, you might as well.
Yeah,
But,
you
like,
just you just decide, fuck it, might as well get married at this point.
yeah,
Because
but,
they've been engaged for the longest time, but I don't think they were actually like planning on getting married for a while. They were just like, yeah, we're just like engaged for like officiality purposes, I guess. And then they like separated for a while, because of like stressful situations and stuff.
well, if there was a separation in between there, then that's, like, a little more, understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, like it wasn't a particularly long separation or even really an official separation because they were still kind of together by that point. They just like said they'd broken up. Even though realistically they hadn't really. They were like, fuck it. They figured they worked stuff out, got back, quote unquote, got back together. And then they've decided they're actually finally going to get married, but they're not going to have like a ceremony or anything. They're just going to go in a little registry office, just like exchange some
They're gonna get
vows.
married by a judge.
Yeah, basically, just like get witnessed, say, yeah, I'll marry you, sign some paperwork, done. which is a valid way to do it. So yeah. That's how they're going to do it. But nearly 20 years they've been together. Their eldest daughter is going to be 18 this year.
My goodness. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of a long time to just officially tie the knot. But at the same time, I guess it really depends on, like, when you're ready for it. Because
yeah, exactly. Like they weren't ready for it at the time. They felt they just didn't feel the need to. They were like, nah, we're happy the way they are, but they're just like, no, we want to get married now.
Yeah,
just like make it official and stuff.
I think the difference,
like, yeah, that's valid.
The difference I was getting at was, like, people who've felt like they were ready for it, waiting so fucking long to, like, actually go through with it, and it's never made too much sense to me. Sense, rather.
Yeah.
I mean, like, in your case, like, 4 years is about, like, the ultimate limit for that, I think. Because, weddings are expensive, and, for some people it probably just takes some time to build up the funds for it.
Yeah, that's literally it. Like, if we had the means to, we'd get married tomorrow. Like, literally. But it's just not that simple. There's loads of legal shit to deal with as well, because I haven't legally changed my name yet. So I need to deal with that. Obviously, we need to save up money, get a venue and stuff, which we need to start looking into now, realistically.
Yeah, if you're gonna get married in 2 years, it would be a good idea to have that all settled,
yeah.
in advance. Also, welcome to the stream, Jose.
Welcome. So yeah, it's just a practicality thing. Like, But like I said, like in Dreamland, we would get married tomorrow. Like in Dreamland, we are already married, basically. Because we basically are like a married couple already, like, emotionally speaking. But yeah, it's just a matter of you've just got like stuff to you have to like physically plan for that kind of thing, and we want to have like a ceremony, so like not a massive, huge, fancy wedding, but we don't want to just like go in with witnesses and be like, yeah, sign paper, done. Like we want to do something. We want to have like a ceremony and stuff.
Right.
There's stuff. It just needs planning and stuff, which when you've got two autistic people who have like a very particular way of planning things, 4 years is the perfect length of time to do that. So yeah.
Fucking slowpoke. Reason why I came back here is because I want to catch a Psyduck.
Yes, Psyduck.
I found one earlier. Welcome back, Mr. Scoop, by the way.
Welcome back.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
Stupid name for the Diglett, Richard, since it had that one nickname. Oh, pardon me. Hey, there's a Psyduck.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, Katie has OCs named Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty cool. Sunswift asks, how's your nephew? He's doing good. Mum has taken him out in the pushchair on her trip to the shops, basically. And he's been in a really good mood today, but he was sleepy, so he's asleep at the moment, as far as I'm aware. They're at the shop at the moment, so he could be awake now, for all I know. But last I saw, he was in his pushchair, snoozing away, and Zana was taking him out the door.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
One of the things that I did after the trip to the doctor failed yesterday was went to the grocery store with my mom, and there were 2 babies there from what I saw.
Very cute.
And
I'm just like bouncing up and down the chat to like catch up with comments I might have missed.
It's all good.
Oh, speaking of which, welcome back. That is my mum. Literally just mentioned her, and they are back from the shop.
Hey. Come on, I want this Psyduck.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Wild Style.
Yeah, welcome back.
My internet was fucking with me.
Indeed.
I don't want to catch a Slowpoke, Sunswift. I'm not interested.
Also, I see Sunswift asked earlier, how's your cute nephew? You're right, he's cute. He's very cute. He's nearly 5 months old now. He's getting so big. And he is very adorable. Lyrical, have you been catching Alolan Pokemon in Pokemon Go? Yes, I have. I have caught all 3 of the starters now. It took me a while to find Litten for some reason on my main. Like, I found it immediately on my alt. But I only finally caught a Litten on my main today. But I have all 3 of the starters now. And a few of the other Alolan Pokemon as well, so very nice. Nice to see you again, Lyrical. Nice to see you too, Slytherin. Nice to see all of you. Yeah. Quaxley has a pompadour-styled hair. He do. He's fancy and he owns that shit. Oh my god, why is there an option to just throw a rock? That's so mean.
Why do I keep missing the fucking asshole? Oh. Ah!
Ah, the throw a rock fucking worked. But not the Pokemon. Surely it would be easier to hit Psyduck with a ball than a rock.
I missed like 8 fucking Pokeballs in a row. That was stupid.
That was stupid.
Honestly, Katie, as much as I would not like to just randomly pelt Pokemon with rocks, I think you have to do it in order to catch these.
Oh no.
You have to do it at least once.
What? Well, as Charles said, I thought you used a microwave again.
Nah, it wasn't the microwave. My internet's been having some trouble since yesterday.
Indeed. It's just something strange in his internet. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Who you gonna call? Not the Ghostbusters. Unless there's a ghost in the internet, then maybe that could be it.
Indeed. Just give it some bait.
Are you gonna nickname a Slowpoke Dumbo? No. Heal through the beat.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker.
Oh, he angry. Hey, finally hit this time at least.
Yeah, but at what cost?
But it ran. At what cost?
I wonder just how hard Psyduck is to catch. Or well, I don't know, catching Pokemon in the Safari Zone is like... Oh wow, I wasn't expecting a Crabby. But I'm not interested in catching you, so fuck off.
I just now seeing Crabby. What is that sprite? Crabby looks depressed. Why does he look depressed?
Well, he did just immediately get caught on a hook.
I mean, yeah, I guess I would be pretty sad too. Katie has caught Popplio and Rowlet, but has not found a Litten yet. Like, there's been a bunch of Littens, like, around the area and stuff, like at Pokestops, but they just have not been near me, basically. And I've been too lazy to go out and actually get them, basically. But one of them did finally spawn at my Pokestop, and I was like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, since we're done with the story portion of the events here today, we can start Q&A while I'm trying to catch this thing.
Yee. I mean, there is a question here from a bit ago, to me. Hey, Lyrical, would you adopt a child if you and your wife decided to want kids? Well, we're pretty much at the point where we've decided we don't really want kids.
Yes!
But if we like changed our minds and decided to have kids, it would most likely be through adoption, yes. So it's not likely that would happen, but if it did, that would probably be, hey, you got the Psyduck, nice.
Yeah. It's like as soon as I opened up the Q&A sesh, it was like, finally.
That's hilarious.
Alright, I'll give you the honor of naming the Psyduck.
Well, you had to yeet a ton of Pokeballs, so call him Yeet.
Very well.
Yay!
Yeet the Psyduck.
Oh,
It is.
Katie suggests. Actually, Katie suggests Quaxley. You could call it that as well. That's a better name, I think.
I already put end on it. It's Yeet.
No, well, okay, Yeet it is then. I keep forgetting I have lag. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeet. End. There we go. Yeet was transferred.
Alright.
It's okay, Katie. Next time I catch a Psyduck, I will call it Quaxley. I will do it. Hashtag yeet the Psyduck. Yes, yeet them all.
Thing constantly probably feels like it's been yeeted.
Probably. Also, yes, I second Katie's notion to Jose have a good class.
Indeed. Have a good class, Jose. Okay, in a new area, where I'll get to training and whatnot between streams and all that. So yeah, now that I've got my full attention on the chat, questions, comments, concerns, complaints, whatever you guys want to talk about, let's have ourselves a little chat for a bit, shall we?
And even compliments, if needs be, because you always say complaints, but you never say compliments. So like, they are welcome too.
Nobody is obliged to give me compliments.
Yeah. No one is obliged to give anything, but it's appreciated if you at least have questions and comments.
Yeah, you know, just it's shooting the shit time. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Scoot says, I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Dun, dun, dun. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. That's what they said.
Is it? Is
Very,
it really?
very good comment. Yes, that is actually what they said. Oh my god, that reminds me. I saw a video on Facebook of someone showing the original Pokemon anime and that intro to their baby for the first time, and the baby was so mesmerized. Like, its eyes were like, you know, when they have their eyes really wide and they're like
Yeah.
glimmering with curiosity, and they're like, whoa, like like you could see on their face, they're like, wow, what is this? Like, that is how the baby was. It was amazing.
I get you.
Slytherin asks, hey Skull, is it okay if I show you a pic of a pastry that I'm eating right now?
Go right ahead. I don't mind
Yee.
one bit.
I hope you are enjoying that pastry.
Or actually,
And,
since you're not a mod, I can't. All right, Slytherin, you have temporary mod powers just so that you can link this picture.
yay! Congrats on temp mod powers. Sunswift asks, have you guys watched the Cuphead show yet? And my answer is yes, actually, and it's really good. What about you, Skull?
I have not seen the Cuphead show.
I had a feeling you might not have, but I've watched the first few episodes of it. Actually, the first several. What was the last episode I watched?
I'm like kind of familiar-ish with the game. I know the basic premise. I imagine the show is just kind of like playing off of that.
Yeah, basically. Scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the intro for the Cuphead show? 10. It's amazing.
I'm gonna rate it banana because I haven't seen it.
Okay, I'll give it a rating based on my singing of it. From the lyrics that I can remember. Come with me to the Inkwell Isles. It's just off the coast, maybe 29 miles. There's good and there's bad and there's in between. The Cuphead and Mugman, you'll see what I mean. Do 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 do. Ice cream and rockets, trouble never ends. Do 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 do. I can't remember the rest now.
I'm going to give that a half out of 10, because uh, I couldn't, it wasn't complete. So
Banana. Sensor says banana out of 10. That's fair.
yeah, banana's a pretty strong rating for not knowing
A
what
pretty
something
decent
sounds
rating.
like.
Hold on, let me get the lyrics up. Like, cause I'll remember them when I see them. Do 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 do. Ice cream and rockets, trouble never ends. Watch something something as they make new friends. Like I would play it, but it might be copyright, so maybe not.
Yeah, and just to avoid the whole copyright thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Slytherin,
Crush.
where's not to push you or anything, but I gave you mob power so you could link. Where's the pastry, my dude? You had me curious. You had me on the edge of my seat.
Indeed. Okay, got the lyrics. Come with me to the Inkwell Isles. It's just off the coast, maybe 29 miles. Where there's good and there's bad and there's in between. With Cuphead and Mugman, you'll see what I mean. Do 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 do. Ice cream and rockets, trouble never ends. Do do do. Watch these sing dongs as they make new friends. Zigzag zigzag, they'll need some help just to stay on track. Oh no, there's that guy. You better watch your back. So if you're looking for fun, yes, we're looking for fun. And a dash of heebie-jeebies. We've got the heebie-jeebies. Then pack your bags and let's go. Welcome to the Cuphead Show. Welcome to the Cuphead Show. And then everything crashes down. Mugman comes in with a long ass trumpet and he's like, and then collapses.
Oh my.
That's the intro.
Um, Slytherin, I don't know what to make of this. I mean, it looks very sweet. That's like that much I can tell. It's got like a bunch of powdered sugar. Uh, is
Ooh,
that like ice cream on top of bananas in between two donuts with
that's what it
powdered
looks
sugar?
like.
Yeah, that's what
It
it
looks
looks like.
quite yummy. Oh shit, Grey Delisle's in the Cuphead Show? Slash Grey Griffin? Nice. I did not know that.
You can usually tell by the voice.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten to the episode she debuts in yet, so.
Ah.
But like as soon as she speaks, I'm sure I'll be able to hear it. But yeah, that dessert looks very nice. Speaking of, after all this time of complaining of not having any, I finally had donuts today, and it was great.
Hey.
Uh, Actually, it has vanilla cream and whipped cream inside.
Ah.
Very nice. Oh yeah, I was aware that Wayne Brady was King Dice. Because I remember that being announced, and I was like, "Yo, for real?" And yeah, he did a pretty good job actually.
I would expect Wayne Brady to do a good job.
We've got a True Valentino as Cuphead, Frank Todaro as Mugman, Joe Hanna as Elder Kettle, Grey Delilah as Miss Chalice, Wayne Brady as King Dice, and Luke Millington Drake as the Devil. Is Joe Hanna who I think Joe Hanna is?
Most of those names I didn't recognize.
Except probably Grey Delilah and Wayne Brady.
Yeah, pretty much. I think there were a couple others that I may have heard of, but not like in a way that I was familiar with their work.
Yeah, like I think I know who Johanna is. Possibly. Let's see.
Yeah, of course. You want to have something nice and creamy to have with your sweets. There was a good
Again,
while.
he's not who I thought he was, but he is a well-known voice actor, so that's pretty cool.
Gotcha. There was a good while, Sunswift, where I was having coffee and donuts for breakfast most every day. Then I noticed I was gaining weight, and I had to stop asking for that. I mean, I have some coffee now, but I just can't have the donuts with it, and it probably wouldn't be
Yeah.
good for my toothache anyway.
Yeah, probably not. The Devil in the Cuphead Show, very accurate. Like, it was funny because for me, like, when I first heard his voice, I was like, what the shit? I did not expect him to sound like that. But to be fair, I understood that the reason I didn't expect him to sound like that is because I'm used to a specific voice that a certain YouTuber has given him already in, like, older content. I don't know if he still does that voice now, like, probably. But a YouTuber I follow called VO Adam does a lot of Cuphead and like all these basics and uh like content like that and stuff. Kind of does a bit of all sorts, but one of his longest series is a Cuphead series, and his voices for the for the Cup brothers are like terrifyingly accurate. Like that, it's actually like astounding how like pretty much the same the actual official voices ended up coming to being. I was like, what the shit? It was pretty like 90% accurate. But the devil, he gave him like a really like gruff kind of voice. But not like a harsh kind of voice. Just like a very deep gruff voice, whereas he has like not that in the show. He's like got a very sassy posh voice like this. He's like, hello. I'm like, huh? That's not the devil. And then I was like, oh wait, yeah, he's not VO Adam. And then it grew on me. I kind of like that voice for him.
Gotcha, gotcha. Um, Slytherin, I have iced coffee in my fridge. I had one today, just after I woke up. I got four at the grocery store yesterday. Basically, all four of the main flavors of Starbucks Frappuccino iced coffees. Uh, so today I had coffee
Yes,
flavor. There's
Starbucks
also
fraps are really good.
caramel. There's vanilla, and there's mocha. So I'll be having those when I wake up in the coming days, and hopefully it won't be hurting my fucking tooth, too much. I was
Yeah,
able to,
hope not.
I,
I
I
hope the
was able
tooth
to
gets better.
I was able to drink it with a minimal amount of oh god today. So
A minimal amount of oh god is a good amount of oh god. Oh, I have a message off my fiance. Okay, cool. Uh, Sassy posh voice, so Stolas. I mean, same kind of timbre, yeah. Like similar kind of vibe.
well, Katie, again, I tried to get some help for it yesterday, and due to complications, again, I don't want to like divulge too many details or whatever. Uh, you know, due to some stuff, I was not able to see a professional yesterday, uh, and just gotta try again next week to see if something can be done, or if it gets too painful, my mom said that she would just take me straight up to the emergency room if it gets to that point. So yeah, that's how it's going. Again, I don't want to divulge too many details, but I did try yesterday.
Yeah. I can hear my mum downstairs talking away to the little man. It's like in that kind of like baby kind of voice.
um, As far as home remedies, I'm gonna look into the saltwater rinse, and I'm just gonna see how I can do that just on my own. You don't need to ask your mom about that, Katie.
Yee.
Uh, Mr. Scoot is asking Skull and Lyrical, who is your favorite Mario enemy?
Specifically, your version of Bowser. He's great.
Yeah, obviously Bowser's a good one. As far as like the regular Mario enemies are concerned, uh, man, that's kind of a tough one because there's so many of them.
Yeah, that is pretty tough. Like, I'm just gonna go with Bowser in general because he's like just actual Bowser because he's iconic.
All right.
And he's a really badass villain, but he's also a good dad as well, and I can respect that.
Mm-hmm. See you later, Wild Style. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, good luck with your homework, and thank you for swinging by.
Yeah,
But yeah, my answer is just Bowser in general. He's very cool.
I forgot to add a good luck to that. Sorry, Wild Style. Good luck. Um, yeah, I'd really have to think about what my favorite enemy or, well, I guess enemy type as far as the regular mooks from Mario would be. I know just like in general, obviously it's Bowser. I don't, Bowser's good. Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
Otherwise, I don't know how to answer that.
that's fair. Uh, so Swift was asking me, Lyrical, who do you want to punch in the face in the Cuphead show from what you've watched? For me, don't be angry, but I want to punch that evil baby in the face. No, I'm not even angry. I agree.
And Sunswift with all these violent "who do you want to punch in the face" questions today on the on the last stream, it was what Pokemon would you like to punch in the face?
Mr. Mime.
That's not a bad
Actually,
one.
no, Mr. Mime would probably fuck my shit up. No, I don't want to punch Mr. Mime, actually. I'd regret that.
Uh, my answer was Magmar, and then the consensus was that I would be immediately met with a flamethrower.
You probably would. Like, I don't know how I'd even punch it, like, because I'm pretty sure it would hurt from, like, how its biology works. But I really do not like Stunfisk. It creeps me out. It gives me heebie-jeebies. I do not like it.
The Swift, don't be sorry for it. I'm just
Yeah, don't be sorry. Baby Bottle in Cuphead Show he's fucking evil. He deserves to be punched.
I'm just being a silly man. Uh,
A
Slytherin
silly
says,
man.
aside from Bowser, I guess the boos are the enemies for me. Yeah, that's a good one. Shy Guys are another
Yeah.
solid choice. Um, Pretty cool with Bombs. Scoot says I like the Goombas. They're a
Yeah, that's
classic.
fair.
Can't go wrong with Koopa Troopas. Come to think of it.
Also very true. Now, who is the worst villain in Mario? The baby penguin from Super Mario 64. The real villain all along.
Well,
Now, I'm also being a silly man.
man, I don't shit. I don't know if I could name a least favorite either. Come to think of it, there are
I
some
don't
that
think
annoy
there's
the shit
any
out of me,
really.
but I
Yeah.
guess it's not to the point where I could just name one right off the top of my head.
So, no, don't eat the child. No, I was kidding. The baby penguin is valid. I wonder what King Boo's previous life was before he died. Probably a king, I would imagine. Unless he just like usurped the ghost throne after he died. It's just like, oh fuck it, I just can't wait to be king.
Oh shit, Monty Moles. Okay, Mr. Scoot, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I love Monty Moles. And it's almost entirely due to the southern voice that I gave them during a random playthrough that Josh did of
That's valid.
Paper Mario.
Oh, you know what enemies are fucking annoying? Basically most enemies in Sonic and Knuckles, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, most of the enemies in that are just such an inconvenience.
Most of them are all right.
Well, actually, no, I say Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just mainly Sonic and Knuckles. Like,
There are
they
some
just...
more annoying ones, I guess, in the Sonic and Knuckles half.
The sniffets from Super Mario Bros. 2 is so obnoxious as hell. What the fuck's a sniffet? What?
Fuck, I'd have to look that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it.
I feel like I should know it because I should, honestly. But Mario Wiki.
Oh, right. It's the thing that looks like a Shy Guy, but it's got like a black mask on and
Oh,
it
okay, and
shoots.
it's got the. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, they're dicks.
Oh, according to the wiki, they are Shy Guys. They're just Shy Guys with an extended nozzle for a mouth on their mask.
Yeah, they're just a variation on Shy Guys.
Yeah, okay, they're kind of annoying, from what I remember.
Slytherin. I'm sorry. I look at those guys and I think Shy Guy. I forget that they have like a specific name.
Okay, we can all agree with Sunswift, though. Sunswift's got the objectively correct answer. My least favorite enemy is the damn blue shell from the Mario Kart series.
Well,
The true enemy of us all. Especially in
Nosferatu.
Mario Kart 8. Holy shit, like, I've only played, like, the only Mario Kart games I've actually played, like, enough times to say I've actually played them is the 64 version and Mario Kart 8. And Mario Kart 8 made me really appreciate how fucking rare blue shells are in 64 in comparison to 8. Because, oh my god. Like, blue shells are way too ungodly common on Mario Kart 8. It's a genuine threat.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really have too much Mario Kart experience, so I don't have the blue shell uh fury, the app apprehension to it. But I'm sure if I did have more Mario Kart experience, I would.
Makes
Uh,
sense.
what was I going to respond? Oh yeah, Sunswift said Nosferatu turned 100. The movie? Uh, I'm gonna go look that up. Uh,
Happy birthday, Vampire Man.
film Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Oh,
Flicks
see.
light on and off repeatedly.
1922. Oh, okay, yeah. Apparently, this is the 100th anniversary of Nosferatu. Originally released on March 4th, 1922, in Germany.
In Deutschland.
Yeah, I've played Super Mario 2. That was one of my first games, Slytherin. But again, like the game, unless if you beat the game, which I never have, so I didn't know back as a kid, that the credits of the game would say that that was a snippet, you know, and I don't think I had the manual for Super Mario All Stars either, so I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for.
In Super Mario World, there were different Koopas that had different shell colors. Yeah, I quite like how all the different colored shelled Koopas have different properties and behaviors. Like the blue Koopa, like you mentioned, that they throw their shell back at you if you hit
Yeah.
them from the front. If you hit them from behind, it's fine. But you know, unless if you knock that fucker off the edge of a platform into a bottomless pit, then that guy's gonna throw the shell back at you, and it's not fun.
True. Oh my god, I'm looking on Twitter And it's a satire account, so it's not real. It's just taking the piss out of, so for context, Skull. Netflix has been saying, "Oh, the Cuphead show has been renewed for season 2," and like, no, it hasn't been renewed for season 2. They've just decided to release half of season 1 at one point, and then half of season 1 at another point, because something to do with paying the animators and shit, and it's just all kinds of bullshit. And a parody account posted, "Breaking: Netflix plans to release the next 5 seasons of the Cuphead show at the end of this year. All seasons will consist of 2 episodes each."
Hmm. Also, back on the Cuphead show, it's refreshing to see that there's a modern day cartoon that has an actual fucking theme song again. I didn't think about that until
Oh
like the
yeah.
conversation about that kind of died, but that's something that had been missing from American animation for some time.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I think that was where the blue shell in Mario Kart came from. Yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it must be.
I think you'd like the finale of SMB too if you played it someday. No, I know what it is. I mean, I've seen playthroughs of it. Uh, I'm not blind to what happens at the end of Super Mario Bros. 2. That it's all a dream. It's just I personally have never gotten to that point
I thought that
myself.
was the third one, but I trust you more with Mario stuff.
No, the third one is where it's all a stage play.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Why do I keep mixing those two up?
I don't know. It's okay though.
It okay.
Indeed. And then the second Japanese one is where it's all fucking hard as fuck.
Oh my god, someone drew Sonic saying, "Oh, you like airplanes? Name every airplane ever," and Tails just starts screaming the name of every single airplane
Oh
in
god.
rage, and then Sonic is just stunned. He's like, "Oh no, what have I done?"
Tails, I was just
So
being
then it's like, "Oh,
sarcastic.
never mind." He's like, "Oh, you like airplanes? Name every airplane." And I would do Tails' voice, but I don't know the names of any airplanes, so I can't be bothered to scroll back and read it.
Well, you see, we got the right flyer. I think that's what it was called. Um, there's a 747. I was jumping ahead a few years there. There's other planes, I'm sure.
Indeed. There are indeed at least one other plane.
There's JJ the jet plane.
Ah, yes, JJ the jet plane, my favorite! Cursed quotes that should never be said in any character voice. God, that sure looked so cursed from what I remember.
And maybe it was just because I grew up when CGI was only becoming a thing, but like I remember hearing some people saying that like JJ creeped them out, and I'm like, ah, come on, it's not that bad. And then I looked at an episode and I was like, I personally don't think so, but I can see why other people would think so.
Yeah.
You were a mad lad and counted the deaths in that one stream. That was impressive.
A very highly respected mad lad.
You won the gold medal.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy.
Indeed. Oh, and you like Pokemon? Name every Japanese name for all the Pokemon. Well, no, I'm not going to. I know like very few of those. The
Um,
only foreign, like the only other language name you need to know for any other Pokemon in any language ever is that the Germans call Lickitung Schlurp, and that's the only name that matters.
I mentioned that earlier, because we were talking about like foreign names for Pokemon, and I think it was soon after I said that I would punch Magmar in the face that Katie was like, its name is Boober or whatever in Japan. And I was like, excuse me. And then Magby's name is apparently Booby. Uh,
So that's what the balls are on its face.
oh God.
Oh no.
Uh, but yeah, no, I can totally give off Japanese Pokemon names. Let's go. We've got Lizardon, Charizard.
Oh yeah, of course.
We've got Pikachu.
Yay!
And that's every single one. Yep, only two.
That is every single one. I'm like, I'm trying to remember the German names for Leafeon and Glaceon, because I always remember the German names for the evolutions except for those two for some reason.
Weird. Magmar is kind of cool, though. I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Slytherin, but if that's your opinion, you're entitled to it.
Let's have a look. List of German Pokemon names. Oh my god, the German name for Squirtle is Shiggy. I love it.
Yo.
Oh my god, I love it. I like that the lines are just, the names are exactly the same. I love that.
Imagine naming or nicknaming Magmar Breasts because of the Japanese name. I don't know if you could get away with that in the modern ones, because I know they have word filters, but you could totally do that in Gen 1 or 2 if you want.
Most likely.
In my red save file from my old ass computer, I know I have a full party of Pokemon. That was the theme name for that playthrough that was abandoned. Uh, and I still have the file, but my party is entirely like all the Pokemon are named swears except for the Charmeleon that I picked to start. So it's like ass, bitch, shit, and like fuck and all these swears, and then just Charmeleon.
Amazing. Wait, I've scrolled. Oh no, I've scrolled past the names I needed. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, I I always forget Leafeon and Glaceon's German names. They are Foliperba and Glaciola, respectively. Which is funny because it sounds kind of Italian.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, see you around, Mr. Scoot. Take care.
Oh yeah. Glad to see you had fun, and I'll catch you later. Um, speaking of things and whatnot, uh, I am starting to get pretty hungry. So we'll take like one more question or topic of discussion, and then
I have the
we're gonna start
perfect
wrapping it up.
comment to make.
What's that?
The Licky Tongue's evolution, Licky Licky, in German is called Schlurpleck.
My God. Schlurplek.
Schlurp and Schlurplek. So it's just like, yeah, we'll just call it Slurplick. Lovely.
Good God.
Right, so now that I have the names of Leafeon and Glaceon up, now I can tell you what the EVs are called in German from mostly memory. You've got Evoli for Eevee. The Kanto ones are Flammada for Flareon, Aquana for Vaporeon, Blitzer for Jolteon, Psyana for Espeon, Nactada for my mind blanked, Umbreon, Polyfurba for Foliperba for Leafeon, Glaciola for Glaceon, and then Sylveon is Felinara.
Gotcha.
So they all end in like Eon, like they all end in on or Eon for like English, but they all end in A for the German names, which is pretty cool.
Gotcha.
So some Pokemon Japanese names: Mimiru, Pochamam, Mijumaru, Tsudaja, Pokabu. But I don't feel comfortable saying that next one, even though I know that that's just Umbreon, but that one kind of sometimes gets used as a racial slur here in England, so I don't like saying that one.
Oops.
Thunders, Showers, Booster, Nymphia, Leafia, Glacier, Eevee, Eevee, Otachi. Jolteon's German name Blitzer is cute. Yeah, it's super cute. Like the Germans just took it very literally. We shall call Flareon Flame, Aurora, and then Aquana is obviously Aquana, so Aqua. Blitzer, obviously you've got the Blitz for Jolteon. Psyana, like it makes more sense like if you actually read the word because it's got like it starts with PSI as in like Psy. With it being psychic. Nactada, like Nacht means night, so obviously like the dark Pokemon. Um Leafeon Foliperba, I guess that's kind of like foliage kind of. Glaciola, obviously just like glace, just like the same kind of thing it was going with in English. And then Sylveon Felinata because it's kind of like a it's kind of like a pun, that one, like it with a double meaning because the German word fair as in like FEE means fairy, so obviously it's literally the fairy Eevee,
Right.
but also Felinata because it has like feelers, so it's like a double kind of meaning.
Gotcha.
Um
Slytherin, that is what it
hmm.
is. I'm just gonna remove the comment though.
Yeah,
I know you
like
didn't mean
I
anything
know
by it,
that's
but
yeah, like I know it's literally just a Japanese name for it, and I know it's literally just because it is the color black. Like that is just why it's called that, but it's specifically being that word. I'm like, oh no. And yeah, Sienna is a nice name. It has just one N if I remember correctly. But the double N spelling kind of looks really nice. Why did Japan do that though? Because Umbreon has black fur, I guess.
yeah, they just they just didn't know, I guess. Uh,
Yeah, like I don't know if that word being a slur is just a British thing or if it's like universal.
I think it's a Western thing, just in the English
Yeah.
speaking world. It's just uh,
Yeah, like they couldn't have known that,
yeah,
like surely.
it's probably just a byproduct of like randomly saying things in English is cool in Japan. So like they probably just wanted to find an English word that matched, but change it a little bit, and they changed it in the most unfortunate way possible for any English
Yeah,
speakers reading it. Uh,
true. They could have just given Umbreon the Japanese name for Moonring. I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh god, that reminds me. That reminds me, freaking Skull. Did I ever send you the Pokemon Coliseum Dogs in Love video?
yeah, you did,
Oh,
and I saw about a minute and a half of it, and I was like, this is too chaotic for me and my old man
oh,
sensibilities.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it does get chaotic like right away. But yeah, one of the jokes is that so like you've got like the starring Espeon and Umbreon, and one of the jokes is that they are dating, but Umbreon is against like anything like inappropriate before marriage, basically, like any PDA kind of stuff, like anything super intimate before marriage. And then he's like, "Oh, these yellow rings on me are all chastity belts engraved into my skin." And I'm
Oh
like, "Oh
God,
no, I hate that so much."
good Lord,
Umbreon sees the word PDA in the list on the game. That's illegal.
oofers.
Friggin', it's a really funny video. But yeah, I had a I did wonder if you would end up just watching only a little bit of it because it is just chaotic through the well, not the whole thing. Like it has its calm moments, but it has a few moments where it's just like absolutely just insane, and it's like there's a lot going on here.
Yeah,
Ooh, I like Unknown's German name. It's called Incognito in German. Like
that's
almost
nice.
incognito without the N. That's pretty cool.
I like that.
Yee. Oh, what we face called Wohin genau?
Yeah,
That's like Wo means where. Genau means like exactly like I wonder if that means anything. Weird. Oh
shrug.
my god, Schnuckle's called pot rot. Why? Pot rot?
Beautiful.
No. That's a weird one. Oh well. It looks like a lot of the legendaries just have like very similar, if not just the same names though. Like the Kanto legendaries just have very similar names. The Johto legendaries they just straight up kept the names. They're like, "Yep, this is perfect as it is."
Yeah, I mean, both of them, or well, I guess there's five, but for the birds specifically, like they have really easy to pronounce names. So
True.
then Entei, Raikou, and
Wizard's called
Suicune.
Flannel. Why? Oh my god.
What were you?
Gulpit's called Slupuk, and Swallow's called Schluckvek. Oh dear me.
Schluckvek.
Schluckvek.
Goodness gracious.
Swablu is just Vablu, like, you didn't even try, you just took off one letter, my guy.
Come on,
Oh
man.
dear. I won't read all of them, I'm just reading, like, various funny ones that I'm seeing. Snorunt just called Schnepka. Oh, goodness me.
Interesting name, says Slytherin. Yeah, it's nice
Indeed.
to see some differences in that kind of thing, and whatnot.
Very true. Looks like the Gen 3 legendaries just have the same names in German as well.
Yeah, that they might have just decided to. It might have even been like a Nintendo thing or Game Freak being like, "Don't change the names of the legendaries, just keep them the same." It might have just been
Maybe.
a
It's
mandate.
like they slightly varied the Gen 1 legendary names from the English names, and then there's just like no difference in the like even Gen 4. It doesn't look like they've changed any of the legendary names after Gen 1 basically. I'm like scrolling through just to like double check this out
Hmm.
of curiosity.
Uh, gotcha. But yeah, we've been on for an hour and a half after the restart, and like 3.5 hours in total, basically. And I'm starting to get pretty
Oh
hungry.
damn.
Uh, and the chat's kind of slowed down, so I think this is going to be where I'm cutting it off. So to Katie, thank you for jumping in on the first part of this, and Miracle, thank you for jumping in on the second.
You're very welcome, and thank you very much for having me. It's been very